Welcome everybody. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys some fundamentals for jumping, how to get better at jumping, and try to figure out what you might be doing wrong. But instead of me just constantly showing you how to jump, I'm actually going to be working with students in this video series. Today, I will be coaching somebody that is struggling with jumping already. And with this perspective, I'm hoping that I can help you at home understand what you might be doing wrong and improve your jumping skills. Here are 5 key points that I find important for jumping. When you're coming up to the jump, I want you to be in a nice, relaxed, tall body position. Drop your seat down and pedals level. First important step is timing of when to start preloading. I use the cones as guidance next to the jump. Red is for preload, green is for standing up tall and unloading. The second thing that is important is when you're preloading, you push into your suspension, preferably with your elbows out and heels slightly down, pressing into the pedals. Step number 3, stand tall, unweight yourself, and we do this without pulling on the bars. As soon as we start pulling on the bars, we often go sideways, get all crooked and sketchy in the air. If you're riding flat pedals, you want those toes to slightly point down mid-air. Step 4, make sure you unweight yourself and try to let it go. Trust the process. The last step comes naturally. Bike comes back down and you absorb the landing. Don't be rigid. So now that I've shown you guys the fundamentals, it's time to put it into practice. I'm here with Raquel and BJ, and I'm gonna coach them today with progressing their current jumping skills. Raquel, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Hi, my name's Raquel. I am originally from Texas. I've been riding for about 5 years. I learned as an adult, so
Nice.
I'm just now starting to get comfortable with attempting some jumps, and I'm ready to learn the proper technique so I'm not scared to death every time.
Awesome. Okay, we'll get on that. And BJ, what about you?
Well, I spent most of my life here in Arkansas. I too learned how to bike as an adult, and what I've learned is mostly from YouTube, trying to watch and mimic, and so I'm excited to actually get something more than that.
Okay, well that is perfect, because what we're trying to do here today is show you guys at home that it's not always easy just to watch a YouTube video and understand what you're doing right or wrong. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna help them out. So they're gonna start off with just riding down the jump line here behind me so I can see where their baseline is at. Once I see their baseline, I'm gonna peel some layers off and we'll get into the details of what they need to change in order to get better at jumping. So let's go. Pump, push in, relax, push in. There you go. All right, so you guys did your first run. I looked at it and we're gonna look over the video now. BJ, this is you coming in. A little bit rigid right here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Not a lot of body movement coming up. You do have a little pop already, so that is really good. So for you, we're gonna definitely focus on the preload coming up to the jump, and I'll explain to you in a minute what that looks like and what you need to do in order to get a little bit more preload, because you got the pop already. You're really close to making this jump, but because there's no preload, we don't really come up as high as we want. Okay, perfect. And then Raquel coming in, good speed for you. You had amazing speed coming in. A little bit of preload right here, really early as you can tell. And then you're kind of sucking it up. Your body is not going up, not standing up tall. And what a lot of people do, and you can see that right here too, you cramp in the bike and your hips shift back a little bit. Elbows drop back and the hips shifting back too. So what we really want to work on is trying to get up tall. You know, you got a little bit of preload. We're going to work on the timing from the preload, and then we're going to work on getting your body up and tall, unweight yourself, and we're going to try to clear that first little jump here. Preload, coming in, nice. I want you to not be too afraid of like letting it go. Eyes go up out of the turn and let it roll a little bit more. Pump over that roller, because the body movement is looking pretty good, but now you're lacking a little bit of speed. So try to build that confidence like every run. Try to preload. Good. Timing is a thing that you just have to build.
Yeah.
Have to get the feeling. Try to focus on that first red cone. This is where you're going to press in. Then you're going to come out.
It was a little scary just kind of letting go of the brakes earlier. And
Yeah, but look at that.
wow, almost.
Almost. That's a big difference. So prior, when you were coming in, I could definitely tell like the speed was just too low.
Yeah.
You see that? It's kind of like you get hung up in the air and it just drops down. So now coming in with a little bit of speed, and your preload timing was perfect, and look how nice and tall you're making yourself.
Yeah, nice.
So when you have more speed now, you're a lot safer because you're getting your front wheel over it and you don't really get that double bounce. A lot of people know it at home too, or been riding, like the more you cramped in, the less bike and body separation you have. So if you're cramped up in the bike when you're jumping and you land and you case, you immediately we get the double bounce or we get bucked. Look, you're nice and neutral there. That's what I want. Perfect timing on the loading right there. And then here, this is where I want you to kind of stand up. Relax a little bit more.
Yeah,
But do it a little bit. I know.
It feels like I'm not like in control.
Exactly.
So
but do that little by little. Don't all of a sudden try to overdo it, but try to be relaxed a little bit more when you come off on the jump. So now I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think about your toes at all in the air?
I didn't know.
Okay, not at all.
Not at all.
And on this video, look how nice your toes are pointing down.
Okay, yeah.
So I want you to kind of be a little bit more active on the bike, move a little bit
Okay.
more. Come over that roller, pump over the roller. We're mountain biking. We can't be like rigid on the bike, you know? Mountain biking is really fun. So, yeah! Woohoo! Nice work.
That was fun.
All right, how you feeling?
You know, other than being really tired,
Yeah.
I mean, that felt really good. Like,
yeah,
having someone help you build your confidence with
Good.
speed,
yeah.
I think that was a game changer for me.
Nice, awesome. And also I think maybe, do you have any, let's say, feedback for the people at home that are watching and trying to do this? Because you said as well, like, you know, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, but what is it that makes it click today?
I think like having a friend or someone that is also watching those videos that can kind of watch you and give some
Video
pointers.
you.
Video you, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what really helped me today for sure.
Okay, great. Well, you did amazing because you were smooth as butter at the end here, clearing this jump. So well done. Thank you for joining me today. Yeah! Look at that!
Much better.
That is so good. Nice work.
What a little guidance and practice. will
Exactly.
do. And feedback, like the immediate, like, you're doing this wrong. Like,
What was it that like kind of helped the most today?
I would say like seeing it, because you're able to like actually point it out
Yes.
exactly as you're doing it.
Doing
Like,
it.
there's no
And it-
lie. That's what you did.
Yes, exactly. And as well, like as you know today, like it takes a little bit of time. You need to be patient with yourself, giving your time to like make those little steps in order to like get over the jump. But you did amazing, cleared this jump, and we
Yay.
only did that in like an hour and a half
An
today.
hour and a
So
half, yeah.
like make sure you maybe write a few pointers down that you learned today that was really helpful for you, like maybe the preloading for you as well, the timing, and then the hips. You know, don't let those hips drop. Trying to stand up, make yourself tall, and that way you float a lot better and clear the jump. So
Absolutely.
thank you for
so much.
thank you for joining me.
What a pleasure.
Yay! Nice work.
Love it.
And if you guys have any comments, please drop them in the comment box below. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Much more videos coming up on how-tos and helping people out getting better at riding mountain bikes. Till next time. Yeah! Woohoo! Nice.